All right. It's been 3 months I've been trying to get my motorcycle license. I finally get to take the Mando out to my favorite fishing spot. Best. So there's a lot of trout in here. I've done really well here before. It's usually that corner where everybody's at down there is where you catch the big ones. Usually. You can pull about 6 or 7 out right by that, where that down log is. Like right about there. Usually could pull a couple out right here, but they're usually not very big. The funny thing is there's fish in here that are so small that you don't even know they're there, and you go to do your back cast, you'll fling it over your head. Like, oh God, sorry little dude. So if you keep watching the channel for long, you realize I am not a pro fly fisherman. And I am absolutely not a pro motorcycle rider. Been fly fishing for a while, so I know enough to get by, but this was my longest ride today on my bike, and it was only about 20 minutes. It was a lot of fun though. Just wish I was able to get into the DMV sooner and start this earlier. I just got back from deployment. I was deployed with the National Guard for about 9 months, and actually bought the bike while I was over there, and I figured, oh yeah, I'll come back and be able to get in real quick and get my endorsement. And then COVID happened, and I had to drive 10 hours to get into the nearest, or not the nearest DMV, but if I wanted to go to one close by, I had to wait until like the middle of December. And as it is, there's only a couple weeks left of river fishing season anyway. So I can still go to the lakes and stuff, but until I get better on the bike, I'm not going to go anywhere too crazy. So I had that bike for about 3 days when I got home, and I went on a trail behind my house, and I was having all kinds of fun. These kids passed me on these little dirt bikes, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can keep up with them. And yeah, I couldn't keep up with them. I went hauling ass down that road to try to catch up to them, and I hit a little piece of loose sand, probably doing about 35, and man, that bike hit the ground faster than I knew what happened. Cracked a rib. I had 2 hard panniers on there, and they were both got just smashed. But luckily, KLR is a tough ass bike, because I hit it pretty hard, and the only thing that broke on it was those panniers and rear view mirrors, which I was going to change both of them anyway, so no harm, no foul there. But I'm definitely going to take, probably next year, there's an adventure bike class I'm probably going to take, or I might just switch to a Harley. I don't know. A lot of places, I don't know. I kind of like the adventure bikes though. I'm 6'7". I sat on a Road King the other day, and man, I was way too tall for that. Even might be a little too tall for the KLR. If Harley ever comes out with that Pan American, I'm gonna hop all over that thing. Well, once I have money, or there's used ones, so probably in a couple years. The big ones are around that double bend that first pulled in at. But there's a lot of people there, so I'm gonna work my way down, and hopefully some of them will clear out by the time we get there. Man, just great to be back here. I said I was gone for about 9 months. I was only in Qatar, so those of you who are in the military know that Qatar's not really much of a deployment. Pretty much just sat on my butt in the desert for 9 months, but it was hot and there was no fishing, so I wasn't a big fan of it. Man, I'm so glad all that smoke cleared up. When Oregon got completely trashed with wildfires this year, but we were pretty lucky. Oh. Still got it, still got it. Around these guys. Yeah. Any luck?
Down the corner.
Yeah, down there's usually where the big ones are at. Usually find some.
Saw one jet by here.
Oh yeah?
Right near about 20 inches.
Huh.
They're in these holes. They were just starting to kind of pick up a little bit on balance leaders, actually.
Oh really?
They actually caught like
Oh, nice.
Yeah, his first wild trout
Oh, was it fun?
on a flat.
Oh, congratulations. Oh, you going right here? Oh, you okay? GoPro died, so I didn't get the ride home. Surprised I didn't catch anything. Usually when I go to that spot, I at least catch a couple. There was a few big ones jumping there at the end, but they just weren't biting. Hey, it happens. I know a lot of you watching this might be a lot more experienced motorcycle rider than me. It's only my second time really out on the highway, so I feel like it went pretty well. If you keep watching the channel, I'm probably gonna do something stupid and hurt myself like I already did. Wish I had got, man, I had that on my GoPro, and 10 minutes before I crashed, the GoPro died. So missed out on that. Would have been awesome. But yeah, man, I'm gonna keep trying to put a few more videos out before the snow flies and I'm stuck in the cave here. It's fucking disgusting. My dad loaded my garage full of crap, so I haven't cleared it out yet. But yeah, if you guys like what you see, please hit subscribe. Try to do a few more videos. There's tons of lakes and rivers all the way around me. That's a benefit of living in the Cascades. But yeah, if you guys like it, I'm Cascader. Thanks for hanging around. Bye.